Very good morning from Arizona, from Skydive Arizona. It's the first day of practice for the 2022 World Skydiving Championships. We've got canopy piloting about to start on the pond behind me. But in the meantime, this is Air Sports News, and I'm Regan Tetlow. Let's go. It all started on the 9th of October and will go through to the 26th of October. This amazing, huge event for the world's best skydivers is taking place right here, right now at Skydive Arizona. It's the World Skydiving Championships, and it's actually a combination of smaller world championships altogether. During the first week of flying and jumping, canopy formation, canopy piloting, CP freestyle and wingsuit flying championships will take place. During the second week, formation skydiving, artistic events and speed skydiving championships are going to take over the skies here at Skydive Arizona. I'll be here throughout the whole event right through the very end, providing live action and commentary every day on all the tasks. So it's such a big event, and of course it's a great occasion to catch up with the greatest athletes and people from the world of skydiving. So let's jump to the fields of Skydive Arizona to talk with a few of the guys out there. Jason, tell me about your competition experience so far.
First comp was Nationals 2018.
Yeah.
Then my first proper comp actually competing happily was Pink in 19.
Yeah.
Qualified for Team GB, then went to South Africa in 2019. And then just because of COVID took a bit of a time off, and the last Nationals was Pink just gone.
Chuck's with the Chuck Higgins. Chuck, good morning. Tell us your title of this event.
Good morning, everybody. I'm head of delegation for week one of the International Skydiving Championships here. And then after that, I'll just be hanging out, being cool and helping everybody do anything they need to do.
And who's our new friend?
This is Nathan Scholl. Nathan is our new canopy piloting team coach. First year part of management. It's a volunteer position. He's got to carry his own weight, but he's very interested in being part of team management, so that's why he's here.
Nathan, tell me a bit about you. When did you get involved in the sport?
So I started about 2 years ago, so I'm pretty fresh in the sport.
Yeah.
And so yeah, just getting started here, but definitely want to get involved with team management for the U.S. parachute team, and very honored that Chuck asked me to join.
When we first met, you were one of the new kids on the block, and now the young kids are kind of ribbing you a little bit about being one of the older guys. Yeah. It's incredible how it changes around there.
Yeah, it's so fast, you know, and that's the reason why I'm back as well, because to do this competition, just because the changes make it interesting again. So it was first happened with the Peregrine, you know, moving from the Comp Velo back in the day to then jumping the Peregrine, and it was like it relights the fire.
Yeah.
And then more recently, with the Mutant harness from UPT, it's just changed everything and made everything unbelievably fun again, and everything's so fast and so far.
And the full-length interview is now available on our Air Sports Promotion YouTube channel. Please don't forget that there is much more content there for you waiting right now, with over 200 special guest interviews and our video coverages from all Air Sports events, and many more. Alright, let's move to South America right now, where the most extreme and driest competition in Chile will take place in Iquique and the surrounding coastal mountains, which are over 200 kilometers in length. Iquique is one of the most important flying sites in Chile, offering 360 flying days a year with flights up to 10 hours per day. It's located in the Atacama region in the north of the country and is 1,852 kilometers away from the capital, Santiago. Thanks to its exceptional conditions, the pilots can fly 360 days per year in perfect landscapes. The takeoff is a big slope on the coastal ridge facing the sea breeze. From the altitudes, you can see the complete extension of the city, the harbour and the beaches. We would like to highlight that Iquique City develops air sports and offers a great number of paragliding activities. So far, 28 pilots have confirmed their participation in this event, including 3 women. Probably almost 100 athletes will arrive there to fight for the win. For many years, air sports event organisers are fighting for the biggest attention of the people from outside of the aviation society. This year, when bidding for the UK to host the 11th FEI World Women's Gliding Championships, pilot Liz Sparrow and her team of passionate volunteers wanted to shake things up and to use this opportunity to showcase gliding and air sports to a wider audience. Liz and the team wanted the event to showcase not just gliding, but aviation in general, and to encourage families, especially women and girls, to come to the event. As simply getting people to the airfield is the first hurdle. Gliding is like a gateway drug into aviation, she jokes. Their vision was to create an event which brought together a diverse range of exhibits and activities for visitors, including female role models in aviation, real aircraft on display, STEM activities stands, flight simulators, and a sustainable aviation show area, as well as music and food. A great idea, girls. Fantastic job. Females, girls and women in aviation, I think everybody should promote this. So after this great sailplane event, let's move to Switzerland to make some amazing wingsuit jumps with Geraldine Fastnat, one of the best female wingsuit flyers on the planet. Gael de Boschere is at 3,344 metres at Geraldine's home at Bagness Valley. The hike is extremely beautiful all along the ridge to end up on the peak just made for takeoff. 1,500 metres of a beautiful flight ending next to the Morvisen Dam. Everyone should try this. Amazing content, Geraldine. Thanks very much. Drones Champions League designers have created a completely new scenery and track for the virtual fastest drone races on the planet. Stavanger region in Norway was prepared for the great final of the 2022 season. The team will be looking to display Viking-style levels of dominance. The fjords, beaches, charming old cottages and cutting-edge architecture of this Scandinavian gem have also inspired the track designers. Who will be the world champion and who will win the Women's Cup? This make-or-break season finale will speed through the virtual skies on Saturday the 15th of October at 10 o'clock UTC. You can easily join this air sports show on dcl.aero website. Now we have some great content for the paragliding enthusiasts, recorded and edited by Benjamin Kellett, who performed his first ever cross-country flight in Annette, France, one of the most beautiful places to fly on Earth. Just take a look at how beautiful these flights look.
French Alps. So I've got the first climb. I just went on a straight glide over from the ski field to this ridge that looked like it was more in the sun. The clouds just started forming, so I'm going to hang out on this ridge and wait for Jesse and Glenn.
Wisk Aero, the California-based developer of electrical vertical and takeoff landing eVTOL aircraft, has unveiled its Generation 6 air taxi, which it says is the first candidate to get a type certification of an autonomous eVTOL by the FAA. The all-electric 4-seat air taxi with a 36-foot wingspan will have a range of about 90 kilometers with reserves and a cruising speed of about 120 knots. It features 12 tilt-rotor propellers mounted ahead of its wings. Wisk's business model calls for its air taxis to enter the market as a self-flying aircraft monitored by an operator on the ground. The company says autonomous flight is safer because it removes the human error from the equation, which Wisk attests is the primary cause of most aviation accidents. Okay guys, so now let's move on to our Hall of Fame section. On the 8th of October 1958 at Holloman Air Force Base, the Project Manhai 3 balloon was launched. The helium balloon lifted a 1,648-pound pressurized gondola. Inside was Lieutenant Clifford Moody McClure. NASA claimed that McClure's maximum altitude was 98,097 feet. On the 9th of October 1900, the Aero Club de France held a long-distance balloon race, coinciding with the World Fair and Olympic Games. 6 balloon teams competed for the Grand Prix, and on the 10th of October 1928, flying an XC-05 aircraft, Claire Street and Albert William Stevens climbed towards the stratosphere. It took 1 hour 40 minutes for the XC-05 to reach its maximum altitude, which was indicated by the airplane's altimeter at 40,200 feet. And on the 10th of October 1956, after a 20-second ground run, the prototype of the Starliner aircraft lifted off from Lockheed Air Terminal, Burbank, California. On the flight deck were company test pilots Herman Richard Salmon and Roy Edwin Wimmer. Okay, I think this might be a bit of an emotional part of the show. This is the last episode of the 13th season of Air Sports News, guys, but it is also the last episode of 2022. We really hope to be back here after the winter break, and we will confirm it as soon as possible. But now, on behalf of the dream team of Air Sports Promotion, I want to thank you all for these amazing 3 years of this show. We've provided you 130 episodes with only 1 week break. We've interviewed more than 200 great athletes and people from the aviation community, and my team have prepared more than 1,000 news items for you. For us, it's been a great journey, and we hope it was also a great adventure for you as well. I'm leaving you with some amazing drone FPV content from Joshua Turner, straight from the Stromboli volcano region. Take care, guys, stay safe, and as always, keep your eyes on the skies.